Peanut butter cup, oh peanut butter cup, when for art thou invented?
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
Quick heads up that we're gonna be taking a bit of a spring break over the next 3 weeks, meaning we're only gonna be releasing episodes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we're not going away completely for a break. We're just stretching it out a little bit. But just you wait, baby, because come April 18th, we'll be back to 5 days a week, the schedule that you know and love.
And until then, don't forget that we're still looking for the perfect item to replace the black bass guitar that used to hang right here.
That's right.
You got something you want to send us? Well, we want to hear your ideas, especially if your name is Greg with 2 G's. Well, 3 G's, just 2 G's at the end.
We are accepting your serious offers for something that can live there. So click the link below to our Twitter post where you can reply with your photo and sales pitch right there for everybody to see, comment on, and like. Your special item could be a part of the mythical set.
Okay, but that's enough about redecorating.
Redecorating?
Redecorating. Now you're the peanut butter man around here.
Thank you.
So how well do you know your Reese's history?
I would say you're not far behind me as being a peanut butter man.
Well, yeah, but I think you're in the lead on that.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to cut back.
Really?
Yeah, because of my
cholesterol.
My cholesterol. Yeah, I'm trying almond butter to see if in my smoothies to see if my cholesterol goes down.
Is it? Hold on, is that true? Have you read this on the internet? That would help?
I'm just trying anything.
Oh, okay.
That's not what we're doing today.
No, it's not.
We're actually going to be eating peanut butter today, but no, I don't know their history.
Okay, well, how do you feel about a potential 3rd loss in a row coming on? Because that could happen today.
But it also couldn't. It's time for the shuffleboard game, Reese's edition.
Welcome to the shuffleboard game zone.
In each round, we're gonna get to sample a Reese's snack, and then we're gonna glide our peanut butter pucks down onto the decade we believe it was introduced into the world. Yes. Whoever's closest to the right answer wins that round.
Bump Fest rules are still in effect. Yes, thank you. Whoever wins gets a stash of peanut butter to take home. Thank you.
Let's shuffle. Really?
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 Really? Are we really gonna do this?
You really gonna do this?
What 2 words were you trying to say?
I was trying to say ready.
I'm really ready.
Oh, look at that. Take 5. And it comes in 2 pieces.
Shareable for 2 boys.
Now, have you ever had this?
Just now, yes.
It's a pretzel.
Pretzel caramel, peanut butter, peanuts.
Caramel, peanut butter, chocolate.
Take 5, because I guess there's 5 ingredients.
It's pretty good as long as you like pretzels.
Do you like pretzels?
I don't love pretzels.
I gotta say, I feel at a distinct disadvantage because there's multiple times in my life where you've brought attention to like new candy. Usually if it was peanut butter, you're like, the peanut butter Twix is back. It's like something you'll bring out.
I take notice.
But there's a lot on the line because if I win, that's 3 in a row, and that hasn't happened in this game in, I think, years, man. That means you get like a special advantage next time. That'd be cool to see.
No, I'm gonna win.
I'm afraid you might be right, sir.
The peanut butter daddy.
Okay, I remember taking note of take 5. Okay, like being like, oh, there's another thing. I'm not gonna try it. I feel like this is either the 90s or the 2000s. So I'm gonna kind of try to nestle in there.
Okay, you are firmly on the year 2000.
I went a little bit further than I planned or anticipated.
I actually think this is more recent than the 2000s, which leaves me with 2010. This thing is fresh on the scene. The board's moving fast today, huh?
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, nice.
Stop. Oh, I like that. That's a good
It's a fast board.
defensive position.
Reese's Take 5 bars get their name from the 5 ingredients it takes to make it. Caramel, pretzels, peanuts, and peanut butter all bundled together under one chocolate roof. These first hit store shelves all the way back in 2004.
Oh, yeah, I was an adult.
2004.
An adult in 2004.
Hey, snang. Hero and a half shell,
yeah,
baby.
You're a teenage mutant ninja turtle.
We have Reese's eggs.
These might be one of the best iterations of the entire Reese's family because
Crack a yolk, baby.
it's so peanut buttery.
Yeah, the ratio is nice.
You don't have to deal with the hard ridges. Sometimes you can hurt yourself on those.
I kind of like the ridges. Okay, since you're in the lead, you have the disadvantage of continuing to go first. Boom, da-boom, boom, boom, da-boom, boom, boom, da-boom, boom, boom.
Thanks for giving me a baseline.
Yeah, man. I want to support you emotionally so that I can beat you physically.
I don't know when Reese's peanut butter cups were invented.
I know when Easter was invented. That was like 33 AD.
Right. Mm-hmm. I don't know. The 60s this just feels like, no, that's too early. 70s, right at the pinnacle. That feels like, it's like, hey, we got to do some things to like kind of tap into the holiday of it all. Like 80s is not there. Oh, 80s is there.
80s in the back right.
70s was calling my name. I'm gonna nestle it right there on the top of the peak.
Fast board.
Oh
You've
God,
overshot
no,
it.
no, 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 no,
You
no!
really overshot it. You know what?
Why did I do that? It's a fast board. But I am close to 80s, which is not a bad guess.
1970 is not right, dude. That is way, I mean, as I was a kid in the 80s getting my Easter basket, I know my mama, the Easter Bunny, would have given me those peanut butter eggs, but it could be the 90s. But I'm thinking it's 80s, maybe late 80s.
You're gonna nestle. I mean, the opportunity to nestle is wide open.
I'd love to bump you into the corner of 1950 and just lurk.
You can try that. I mean,
Box you out of everything.
So you're trying to go for 80s, and you want to consider bumping me? Oh yeah, do that. Do that.
Yeah, because if I go for 80, then everything else on the board, if I'm wrong, you'll get. I gotta get 80 and everything else. Okay, I like that.
You're closer to 80, you're closer to 90, you're closer to you might be closer to everything. Well, you're not closer to the 60s.
Mission accomplished, because 60s ain't right.
Reese's peanut butter eggs offer the same peanut butter goodness as the original, but in a seasonal shape even the Easter Bunny can love.
Yeah.
I have bad news for you and your relationship with your mom, Link, because they hopped onto the scene in 1967.
Dang, this is close, man.
That's too close to.
We're gonna have to measure. So it's from the puck to the shortest distance in 1960.
Gotta do this without
what?
without contacting the puck at all. Okay, so you are exactly 41.
Okay. I think I beat you. Oh no, I don't know.
Nope. Yep, I'm exactly 37.
Dang it! Red gets the point.
Woo!
What?
Yeah.
What?
Little psych.
What?
Listen, Stevie's got a new podcast. And this is exciting because she is literally reconnecting with her best friend from high school through the means of a podcast, and they're calling it Best Friends Back. All right. Her best friend Nagin, back from G-Boro, North Carolina.
The friendship has been stale for 15 years.
Yeah.
So they're taking it back off the shelf and see if it still exists. Wherever podcasts are found. Best Friends Back. All right. Ha! Now we're with the classic cup. The classic ridged edged. Just eat the ridges, man.
Hold on, the ridge is good now that I've had it.
Great.
Now that I had it without ridges. Well, oh man, that's so good. That's so good.
Go first, man. Dang, cut me some slack.
Oh, no baseline this time?
Nope.
Come on, man.
I'm no longer supporting you emotionally at all.
Like the form, I know I say form factor a lot. The form factor is old school because of the paper cup. Like it's something your grandma would make in a little thing, in like a little tin little thing that she pulls out of the oven, because you bake these, of course. Like we're going all the way back to the 30s, maybe the 20s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna nestle in 90. Play a little bit safe.
That's fast. Is it gonna slow down?
Dang it! This is such a fast board. I got a lot of adrenaline.
I love your work, Rhett. You've really got yourself in a corner here.
I should have just put it at the top of the thing because it's a bump fest, and I would have made you have to do some work.
Yep. Okay, so I'm pretty much guaranteed this one unless I do something really Link-like.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not gonna be myself. You know who I'm gonna be?
Who?
I think I'm gonna be Grover from Sesame Street.
Okay.
Grover? He seems like a cool guy to hang out with.
Yeah.
You know?
Is he a strategic thinker?
I don't know, I just want to channel a little bit of Grover. Is that how he talked?
I don't know.
I'm gonna smush you into the corner, my friend.
Okay, well, don't get too smushy.
Oh no! Oh no!
It took a little right turn, didn't it?
What happened? Wait, why did it just turn at the last second?
Well, you're still closer to everything except 1980. I'm pretty sure Reese's peanut butter cups were not invented in 1980, so even if it's 1930, you're more in 1930
There's a little bit
than
more
me.
of me in 1930, Stevie.
It was in a Pennsylvania basement that H.B. Reese started his confectionery company, a company that would give birth to America's #1 selling candy, the OG PBC, or the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, back in 1928.
Okay, 28.
I'll take it. I'll
All
take
right.
it. I mean, just barely.
They're old.
I'm taking it.
I'm gonna make this, it's gonna spin so fast. When it comes off, it's gonna spin so fast it might hurt you. Okay, get ready, move your elbows.
I'm gonna catch it with just my elbows up. Okay. That didn't work.
That wasn't cool.
Pumpkins.
Now,
We got some peanut butter pumpkins.
this is the pinnacle, this is the actual pinnacle of Reese's.
You keep thinking that?
No. Look how much peanut butter is in there. I know there's no ridges, but good Lord, look at that. I love these.
You gotta still go first.
It's twice as big as the egg. If they were doing eggs in the 60s, how long did it take to get to Halloween? Was it like literally the next decade? Did they wait until the 80s to do it? Still a bump fest, so I'm at a disadvantage every time I'm going first because I'm also doing a horrible job of placing it.
Yep. I don't know how you're winning.
I feel like 80s is a good guess because it feels like 2 decades later maybe they thought of this. But because the bump fest is in effect, I'm gonna try to be on the 90s because it's somewhere in between the 70s and the 80s.
Oh.
Again, too strong.
Okay. Yeah. I gotta play to win, man.
So what does that mean?
It means bumping you over there to 1950 in the year 2000 and leaving me where you are. I wanna be where you are, man. All right, how do I do this? I think it's 1970, but only 55% sure. 45% sure is 1980. That's why I have to bump you.
Okay. Don't screw it up.
And bumps are fun. Heck yes! Heck yes! Hucka-ducka, look at what I did.
That's the most
it looks
effective-
like you haven't even shuffled yet. Ha!
That's the most effective bump in Bump Fest history. I gotta hand it to you. I'm gonna have to
Hucka-ducka,
give you a
look at what I
baseline.
did. It looks like you haven't
Okay.
even shuffled yet. Ha!
And followed by such a humble celebration.
It feels
Reese's
good
Peanut Butter
to bump
Cups
good.
have been the crown jewel of Halloween hauls for nearly 100 years, but the company didn't show its spooky side until the launch of their peanut butter pumpkins in 1993.
Oh dang, I was on the 90s.
Y'all need,
Shoot.
Y'all need to wake up, Reese's. Y'all sleeping on yourself.
I think they're doing a pretty fine job. They've got too many things at this point. I'm just gonna catch just the top, just the nipple.
Just the tip of it. Oh gosh. There were Reese's pieces under here.
Reese's Pieces.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
We didn't break this
I'm
glass
sorry. It's Pyrex.
ramekin, so
Yeah, next time. Hey, we got something to look forward to next time.
yeah, we do. Okay, so Reese's Pieces,
Man, these are good.
peanut butter candy, and a crunchy shell.
You know the weird thing about these?
They're not M&Ms.
No chocolate.
No chocolate.
It's just peanut butter with a candy coating.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, no chocolate. It's weird, isn't it?
All right. It all comes down to this. We are tied going into the final round. I've lost 2 in a row. If you win now, this will be the first turkey 3 in a row since last summer when you beat me.
Oh yeah, it's turkey time.
So according to the rules, which we remember, bumps are out. I go first because I lost the last game.
That gives you a slight
last-
advantage because I can't bump you.
Yeah, so I can kind of box you out here. Okay.
Oh, they're good though. There's no chocolate, but they're good.
20, 60, 90, and 2000 are no longer on the board. I think this is probably the first thing that Reese has started branching out into, taking a little cue from the M&Ms.
Man, they're good.
30s or 50s?
They're good at the movies. If you put one of these and one of Junior Mint together at the movies, you make your lip balm flavor.
So if I go, that's right. If I go to, if I go right in the middle of the pyramid, then I'm forcing you to make a choice, assuming you agree with me, between 30s and 50s. Or I could make the choice and block you out more emphatically, forcing you to only choose the other one. So do I want to choose or do I want you to choose? I think the answer is 50s. I want to land on the right side of the year 2000 to kind of to block you out of 1950.
There's a lot of thought going into this.
I'm making the bold move. I'm just going for 1950. Okay, that's okay though. What do you think, man? What you think?
I think they're more recent. If you remember a movie called E.T., I seem to remember reading something at some point about how the featuring of the Reese's Pieces in E.T. is what really brought them into the vernacular.
Oh.
That they were not super popular before that. So honestly, Link, I think it's the freaking 70s because I would have said the 60s, but the 60s have been taken.
Oh gosh, man.
And I'm gonna just try to just nestle. Now here's the thing. If I accidentally hit you, I've been doing horrible bumps today. If I accidentally hit you, you get to put mine wherever you want and put yours back where it was. So I just gotta basically just get between you and the end of the board. Oh, please tell me the logic is true. Please tell me the logic is true.
It could be the 50s. It could totally be the 50s. M&Ms?
A chocolate-free Reese's may sound like a nightmare, but Reese's Pieces, candy-coated bites of Reese's peanut butter, have been making themselves at home in people's hearts since 1978.
Turkey, man. You turkey.
Oh,
Dang,
man.
Bring him his prize.
I get a stash of peanut butter.
Man, it's been a long time since I've been losing this much. Okay.
I'm just trying to balance this year out a little
So
bit.
you get a Reese's stash, a stash of Reese's, but that's what it is.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to hold it in place.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hey, I'm Brian, skiing in Beaver Creek, Colorado, checking out some new McCoy Park terrain. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Was that other dude part of the video or just like,
Just a guy.
just a guy?
Yeah, I think he felt that it was a wheel video.
I'm not gonna be in a wheel video. Click the top link to watch us test different nutcrackers and Good Mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
Join Stevie and her high school best friend Nagin, who she hasn't been friends with for over 15 years, every week on their podcast, Best Friends Back All Right. Available wherever you get your podcasts.